If you like Piña Coladas, drink a painkiller instead. Oh my God, this is the best. I mean, I've had a lot of painkillers, and I just picked these. This is the best painkiller I've ever had. I'm not even. There is a bar on a beach in Jost van Dyke, White Bay, British Virgin Islands, Sailor's Paradise. They call it the Soggy Dollar Bar. They call it the Soggy Dollar Bar. So named because the only way to get there was to anchor up and wade in, and so all the money that they dealt with was from soaking wet pockets. The Soggy Dollar Bar, famous bar for people with sailboats to hang out at and get hammered. It's very much so at the top of my list of bars of the world to visit. I haven't gotten there yet, but I gotta get that sailboat first, then I can get down there. In the 70s, Daphne Henderson invented a iconic drink there called the Painkiller. And so it's a super iconic drink. It is definitely very similar to a Piña Colada. It's my preferred version. It doesn't involve a blender. It's a little easier to make. You just shake it up. It's said to have 3 versions, a Painkiller 1, 2, and 3, depending on how much pain you're in, dictates how much rum you put in to your painkiller, either 2, 3, or 4 ounces. Painkillers 1, 2, and 3. I'm probably about a 2 right now, so no, I'm probably gonna have a 1, just a painkiller number 1. You're supposed to make it with Prusser's rum, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I have an anti-authoritarian streak in me. I can't use it. They've trademarked it, they've sued people into oblivion over using the wrong stuff, and I just can't reward that kind of behavior. I want to be very clear, there's nothing wrong with Prusser's. It's a fine product. Actually pretty good rum. I'm just not gonna use it. I don't like that. I don't like a bully. So we're gonna use, we're gonna use whatever I feel like at the moment, and I haven't gotten to that part of the drink yet. Let's shake it up. I've already kind of talked about it. One of the things you're gonna need is you're gonna need some cream of coconut. You know what? I'm just gonna come out and say it. This stuff is great. Coco Lopez. It comes in a can. We've talked about it before. You can make your own. It's kind of a lot of work. I haven't done it yet. At some point I will. I'll do an episode about it when I figure out a good recipe for it. Until then, I'm just gonna say, you wanna put it in a bottle first, because there's a can, you're not gonna use the whole thing unless you're making a big batch. Let's make the drink. I want 1 ounce of orange juice for my mix. Whoa, heavy there. I want 1 ounce of my cream of coconut. I want 4 ounces of pineapple juice. And now I want 2 ounces of rum. Let me think about this. Yeah, that's a little too rich. And I'm gonna go with this Plantation 5-year. I think this is an excellent rum in this drink. I personally like the Smith & Cross quite a bit, but I really like Smith & Cross. I really like that funk. I can see also doing a blend, anything that adds up to 2 ounces for this. Some people make these with more than 2 ounces. 3, 4 ounces in a painkiller. Depends on how much pain you have, they say. How much pain must you kill? But I'm gonna go with the Plantation 5-year. I like it. It's right kind of middle of the road. Has a little bit of funk, a little bit of richness. It's good. It's a good, well-balanced rum for this drink, I think. All right, I'm gonna put a bunch of cracked ice into my shaker. Shake this up. yourself a big glass. And I think we're going to be able to fit this whole thing in here without having to gate it, but... Beautiful, perfect drink. Traditional garnish for this is a little bit of fresh grated nutmeg, and so we're definitely gonna get a little of that on there. That would be fine. If you have it, this drink won't mind a few little leaves of pineapple just to add some color to it. Leaves of pineapple. A couple of pineapple fronds. Put a little color in there. There you go. Look at that, it looks beautiful. There we have the Painkiller. It's like a more sophisticated cousin of the Piña Colada. Let's give it a sip. Oh my God, that's good. The coconut froth on the top, it's so good. There's like a white froth of the coconut. Oh my God, that is good. Okay. The nutmeg on the surface when you drink it with that, without a straw like that, commingles with the pineapple and the coconut that froth up at the top, and they just hit your palate right away, and you just get this spicy nutmeg, warmth, nutty, pineapple, creamy, coconut deliciousness. Gives way to just this little bit of acidity, a little bit of citrus from the orange, and then the pineapple notes, and then the rum finally comes up, that mellowed, warm, very well-rounded, maybe sweet, slightly oaky, touch of banana funk, just a hint of funk from the rum. Oh my God, this is the best. I mean, I've had a lot of painkillers, and I just picked these in particular. This is the best painkiller I've ever had. I'm not even joking. So it is in real life. In real life, it's 8:35, and I've been filming How to Drink since 9 o'clock this morning. So I've shot 20 episodes of How to Drink today, and so I'm in a lot of pain, physically, spiritually, metaphysically as well. And I needed this. I probably needed a painkiller number 2, but a 1's fine. And it is just really hitting the spot. I mean, it is so wonderfully accessible. So just, oh my God. You just want to melt into a hammock, take a nice nap, watch the sunset, hang out at the Soggy Dollar Bottom Bar. I can't put dollar bottom. Hang out at the Soggy Dollar Bar. Listen to a steel band, maybe wade out to your 43-foot catamaran and sail away. You guys watch, oh, I should do a shout out to that. Since this is such a sailing drink, I should. People do that, that's a nice thing to do. This is like a drink that's really strongly associated with sailing culture because of its origins at the Soggy Dollar Bar, which is a bar that sailors hang out at. I'm an aspirant sailor. I do not own a boat, but I would love to own a boat that I could sail upon. Not even a nice boat, just one that won't sink. That'd be fine. And one of my favorite YouTubers is a YouTube couple, Gone with the Winds. I'm gonna put a link in the description right here. I'd love to do an episode with them. Of course, they are currently in French Polynesia. They live aboard a 43-foot leopard catamaran. Beautiful boat, very comfortable, kind of a floating condominium. And they just travel the world, man. Just sharing their travels with us. Beautiful. They really know what they're doing with the camera too. If you're looking for something you haven't seen before on YouTube, I would check them out. Maybe you have seen them, I don't know. Anyway, one of my favorite channels to watch. Gone with the Winds. They're great. They started out in a motorhome, and then they sold the motorhome and bought a yacht. I would love to join them on their boat, but then I have to fly in an airplane, and I don't want to do that. They do like occasionally invite fans out to sail with them. It's just like so creamy, which is, you don't expect that, right? Because pineapple froths very well when you shake it, and when you put that right, the right balance of pineapple and the cream of coconut together, the cream of coconut kind of emulsifies in that pineapple froth, aerates, and it turns into like a creamy, kind of foamy thing. So it's so much lighter. Not lighter. Lighter's the wrong word. Frothy. It's so much more bubbly than you expected. I don't know how to describe this. The words are failing me. As I said, I have not exaggerated. I think I've shot 20 of these episodes today. So
it's the middle of summer.
I have summer brain, apparently. That's a good answer. We're casting into the future. It's the middle of summer. My watch says it's the 31st of March. No, it's the middle of summer. I got my summer brain. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I've ever had summer brain before, but it must be a terrible affliction. I must have more rum to cure my summer brain. I'll see you next week with a couple more episodes of How to Drink. And until then, keep the faith, brother. Where'd that come from? Why did I say that? I don't know why I said that. I'm on Instagram at How to Drink. I'm on Twitter at How to Drink. I'm on Patreon at patreon.com/howtodrink. If you go check out the Wins, tell them How to Drink sent you. That'd be great. I'd love to do something with them. Honestly, it'd be really cool to maybe make drinks from the local ingredients they're encountering and share recipes with them from afar. Woo! If you've got pain, I don't know why, but here it comes. I got friends in low places where the whiskey flows and beer chases my woes away. It'll be okay. I've actually never heard that song played on the radio. I've only heard it sung by 30 or 40 stone cold sober dudes driving around the back of a truck. Hey, I got a lot more of this here. I got a lot more of this to drink. Let's drink it. That worked. I think my pain is gone.